design thinking approach on application of network theory. So we all know design thinking approach has 5 stages, right? Empathy, define, ideate, prototype and testing. In empathy stage, we'll be identifying what are all the problems that is faced by the user. And in define stage, we define the exact problem statement. Ideate stage will be listing out the ideas for the existing problem statement. And after listing out the ideas, we'll be designing a product, right? It comes under the prototype. After designing a product, we'll be testing the product. It comes under the testing part. So in today's session, we're going to have a discussion on applications of network theorem. We're going to apply a design thinking approach on applications of network theorem. Okay? So discuss among yourself, and after that we can start our discussion.
Myself Vidya, I'm going to talk about empathy. Identifying challenges students and engineers face when applying network theorems like determinants of normal superpositions. Observe common errors, observe understanding and applying theorems in electric and electronic circuits. And key findings are difficult to verify theorem applications when used in complex circuits.
I'm Shweta. I'm going to talk about define. So define is all about framing the problem statement, and in this, the first is how might we make network theorem more intuitive and applicable for students and engineers in real-time scenario. The second is identify gaps in current teaching methods, and the third is recognize the need for hands-on learning and real-time application.
Ma'am, I'm Tarani. I'm going to speak about ideate. In ideate, it is used to develop interactive simulation tools for resonance, superposition, maximum power transfer theorem, etc. And it also used to create a interactive session for students to create and build and test circuits and observe what it is.
Prototype is reference to so it allows users to enter the circuit components in step-by-step process and how network theorems are applied academically, and step-by-step explanation based on the simulations of network theorems on online.
So let me discuss about the outcome of our design thinking approach on electrical circuits network theorem, and we apply this on the complex circuits and helps us to define it in a simpler way, and it also used to analyze the DC and AC source and DC.
Today we all had a discussion about design thinking approach on applications of network theory. We all know what is a network theory, right? It is one which converts a complex circuit into a simpler one. So we can easily analyze the circuits and we can easily find out the voltage across or the current that flows through the circuits. So by applying the design thinking approach on the network theorem, we'll be getting a more refined results. So thank you all for your valuable points. Thank you.
Thank you.